Hello everyone, it's Dale here with new weekly trading ideas video. What you see before you is NinjaTrader 8 platform with my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators. And the first idea that I'd like to talk about is on gold. So this is gold futures 30-minute chart. And the level that I'd like to talk about is this support in here at 23.88. If you look at the volume profile from previous week, the weekly volume profile here, this one, then the weekly point of control is right here. This is the place where the heaviest volumes throughout the whole previous week were traded, this price level. And from this heavy volume zone, there's this strong buying activity. So this is telling us that buyers were building up their long positions there, especially if you look with the volume profile in here and this rotation before this strong buying activity. So they were building up their long positions in here, and then they started to push the price aggressively upwards. And this is the beginning of that heavy volume zone. Also, there is that weekly point of control here. And if there's a pullback, chances are that there'll be a reaction as the buyers from here will want to defend this place and push the price upwards from there again. Alright, so this level is based on the weekly point of control, meaning that the heaviest volumes throughout the whole previous week were traded there, as well as on the volumes which were traded right before this strong buying activity, telling us that buyers were active here. Alright, so that's for gold. Let me now switch over to the next trading idea. The next one will be on the ES. So here is the ES, which is futures for Standard & Poor's Index 500. This is the symbol. It is a 30-minute chart. And if you look at here, there's also a weekly point of control visible nicely on this weekly volume profile, which shows volume distribution over the whole previous week. This is where the heaviest volumes were traded, and that means that it is the weekly point of control. From there, from the weekly point of control, where most of the volumes were accumulated in here, you can see that on the flexible volume profile like this. So from this heavy volume zone, very, very strong and aggressive buying activity started. So when there's a pullback, if there's a pullback, there's a chance that buyers will be defending this place and push the price upwards from there again. The beginning of that heavy volume zone is at 56.46. And if you want to improve your trade entry and trade exits, what I also recommend is using the order flow software. And when the price is somewhere around the level, you open up the order flow software and you can use it for trade entry confirmation and also to better time your trade entries and trade exits. If you want to learn how to trade with order flow, or if you want to get the order flow software, you can go to my website. It is trader-dale.com. Currently, I'm running a special Independence Day sale, which means that you can get my best educational and indicator packs massively discounted. So if you click this button which says trading course and tools, it will take you straight to that page, and in here you can get the volume profile pack and the order flow pack discounted. All right, the volume profile pack focuses on teaching everything there is about volume profile, and order flow pack focuses on day trading with order flow. And both those packs also include my custom-made indicators, which are the volume profile and order flow indicators. If you want both, the volume profile and the order flow pack, you can get them in this special discounted bundle at the bottom of the page. As I was saying, I'm currently running that Independence Day sale, so you can get that massively discounted. Alright, so that's about that. Let me switch over to the charts again and talk about the next trading idea, and the next one will be on the British pound US dollar. So in here on the British pound US dollar, you are also looking at a 30-minute chart, and as you can see, there are two support levels which I have marked on my chart. The first one is 1.2880. The second one is at 1.2812. Now let's take a look at the volume profile and the volume distribution throughout this whole trend area. So let's first talk about this support, this one. If you look at volume profile, that support is at the beginning of this heavy volume zone from which this very aggressive buying activity started. So this is showing us a place where buyers who are actively adding to their long positions there and pushing the price upwards were adding to their long positions. Right? So when there's a pullback, if there's a pullback, there's a chance that there'll be a reaction, right? Because of the buyers defending this heavy volume zone where they were active before. The second level is this one, and it is based on those heavy volumes formed in here, and the logic is the same as in here. As you can see, we have that volume cluster from which strong and aggressive buying activity starts, right? So this is the same thing, but there's one more thing that adds strength to the lower level, and the thing is that there's a weekly point of control. So if I delete the flexible profile, you can see that here on the gray profile, which is the weekly volume profile, this is the weekly point of control where the heaviest volumes throughout the whole week were traded, which adds strength to our level. All right, so watch out for those levels. Hopefully we will see pullbacks to those levels. Ideally pullback to the first one, reaction, then pullback to the second one and reaction. Now, before I wrap the video up, I'd like to announce a winner of a contest we had last time. The prize of the contest were my custom-made volume profile and VWAP indicators for TradingView platform, and right now on your screen you see the name of the person who won in the contest. So congratulations to the winner, and what I'll do next is I'll do another contest for the next week. The only thing that you need to do to participate in this contest is leave a comment below this video, which I'll publish on YouTube, and next week I'll randomly pick one person to win this set of custom-made indicators. So that's about that. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll be looking forward to seeing you next time, and until then, happy trading!